The main purpose of VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP is to look up for a value in a big data set, and it will give you a corresponding value which is sitting in the same row but in the different column. The main thing to take care is the value that you are looking for is at the top left column, and the value which needs to be written has to be on the right side of the columns. So left is the keyword here. It means you can look up for your value from left to right but not from right to left. Now VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP are same. The only difference is VLOOKUP looks in vertical direction and HLOOKUP looks in horizontal direction. So if your data set have column headers, then you will go for VLOOKUP, and if your data set have row headers, then you will go for HLOOKUP. Now let's look for the example. We have a large data set here. We have products, stores, country, customers and sale. In your report, you are asked to get the value of customer and sale basis on the product selection. So we will be going to choose the products from here, and then it will return me the value of customer and sale corresponding to this product. So we will make a drop down list for the products that we have in our data set. So go to data validation, choose list from here, and in the source we will go for this list. So select this cell reference B5 and press Ctrl Shift and down arrow key from your keyboard and click on OK. You will get a drop down list of all the products right here. Now let's select product D. Now we want to get the value of customer for product D. So all the formula starts with the equal to sign. So equal to VLOOKUP bracket start. This is the syntax of VLOOKUP. We will go for the arguments one by one. The first argument is the lookup value. So what value you are looking for? We are looking for product D. Select this cell reference, comma, table array. What is your data set? So this is my complete data set and table. So you can select the data set by shortcut keys, Ctrl Shift and down arrow key, and then the right arrow key. Then comma. The third argument is the column index number. So in this table I have 5 columns, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are looking for the customer. So which column number is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth column. So we will write 4 here, comma. This is the last argument. It is asking for you want the approximate match or the exact match. This is optional, so if you won't write anything here, if you will keep it blank, then it will take approximate match. But most of the times when you will go for this function, you will go with the exact match. So write false here, FALSE, and then close your bracket, press enter. So this will give you the value of customer for product D. So for product D, 1, 2, 3, 4th column, customer 4. Let's go for the sale now. Equal to VLOOKUP, start your bracket. My lookup value is product D, comma, my table array is this. So you can choose Ctrl Shift and down arrow key, then comma, my column index number. So what is the column number for sale? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, comma, I will go for the exact match. So for exact match, instead of false you can also write 0, and for approximate match instead of true you can write 1. So I am writing 0 here for the exact match. Close your bracket and press enter. It will return the value 25364. Let's check it out. Product D, sales is 25364. So my value is correct. I want to tell you one more thing. If your lookup value, the cell reference is fixed and it is not going to change anytime, then you can fix this column and cell reference by pressing shortcut key F4 from your keyboard, or you can manually write the $sign in front of your column and row number. For the table array, your table array is also fixed. Your data set is fixed. It is not going to change. The references will remain same. So you can again fix it by pressing F4 key from your keyboard. And then instead of false, you can also write 0, 0 and press enter. It will give you the same value. If I will copy this formula and paste it here, and then we'll just change the column number, because for customer it was 4, for sale it is 5, and press enter, it will give you the same value that you had before. Now let's change the product from the drop down list from here, and let's see if my values are coming fine or not. So instead of product D, I'm selecting product A. My values are changing. So for product A, my customer is 1 and my value for sale is 47856, which is correct. Let's do it for one more product, say product L. So for product L, right here, it is customer 12 and the sale value is 5847, and it is coming fine. So let's go for the another lookup function, which is HLOOKUP. Let's check out the HLOOKUP function now. It is very much similar with the VLOOKUP. The only difference is in the VLOOKUP, our data set was in this format wherein we have the column headers. In the HLOOKUP, the data set is in this form wherein we have the row headers. So I need the same report. I need the value for the customer and sale basis on the product selection. So we will again make a drop down list for the products. So go to data, data validation, and from here choose list. The source is these products and press OK. If you want to know more about data validation or some very smart features of data validation, then I have a separate video on this, and the link can be seen in the description or right at the top of this video in the cards. For the shortcut keys in the Excel, I also have a separate video on the Excel shortcut keys. I really suggest you and recommend you to watch those videos. It will be very helpful for you and it will improve your productivity and efficiency in the Excel. So let's move on, cancel it out. Let's move on to our HLOOKUP. So from here I have the drop down list to choose for about the products. Now let's say we will go for product E here. For customer, if you remember the VLOOKUP, then the HLOOKUP is very similar, equal to HLOOKUP bracket start. First argument is the same like VLOOKUP, lookup value. So my lookup value is product E. I am looking for product E, comma, table array. This is my complete table array. You can choose it from your mouse or from the shortcut keys. Comma, if you remember in the VLOOKUP, we were telling the column number. Here in HLOOKUP, we will tell the row number. So this is my table array. We will go for the customer, in which row number my customer is sitting. Don't look on these gray numbers of row, because my table is right starting from here. So we will consider only this data. So my row number 1 for my table is this, then row number 2, row number 3, 4 and 5. So customer, I have row number 4. So I will write 4, comma, again the last argument is same, approximate match or the exact match. We will go for exact match. So you can write here false or 0. And then close your bracket, press enter. It will give you customer 2. So let's check it out. For product E, we have customer 2. Alright, for sales also, we will go for the same HLOOKUP bracket start, my lookup value, comma, my table array, comma, my row number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My row number is 5, comma, 0 and bracket close, press enter. It will return me 96874. So for product E, we have customer 2 and the sale is 96874. Like we did in VLOOKUP, we can also fix the cell references here by pressing F4 key from your keyboard. I'm fixing the cell reference for the lookup value and for my table array, and then press enter. Then you can drag this value from formula from here to here. The only thing needs to change in the row number. So instead of 4, write 5, press enter, you will get the value. If I want to see the store value, let's say, so what do you think the formula would be? So if I will drag this formula right down here, or you can copy paste, we will just need to change this number. So what is my row index number for store? It's 1, 2. So I will write here 2 and press enter. So for product E, customer 2, 96874 and store is B. So all the values are coming fine. Let's change it to product I. So for product I have customer 2, store A and 5784. So yeah, it is working fine. So this is how you can go for VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP. Both are very much similar. If you know one, you will get to know the another. I hope that this video was helpful. If you like this video, please hit the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next video. Take care.